Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got an unboxing for you, hence this box sitting right in front of me, and I'm quite excited to see this. It's actually a pistol that I've had my eye on for a while. I saw it pop up on eHobby Asia, and actually weirdly, I don't know what it is, because normally like the cost is pretty low if I'm like buying things from abroad, especially like the Asian kind of countries. Hong Kong is where this one's come from. But the shipping is normally very expensive and you run the risk of obviously paying some like kind of customs duty. This was shipped within like 2 days. I think it got to me within 5 and the shipping was like $50, $60, something like that. Now it's a smaller box, but I was quite happy with that, to be honest. So I may look at getting pistols from there instead of buying them in the US again. And the price on this was really good. So I think I paid, what was it, $71 for the pistol, and then it was about, is that right? No, that can't be right. Did I pay? Yeah, so I think total I paid $72 for the pistol, and I paid $16 a mag. And this is a VFC pistol. So I'm going to open it up so that you can kind of see what it is. Probably has it on the title. But I thought I paid more like 100 for the actual pistol, and maybe it was on an offer actually. I think it was on an offer, which is why I ended up getting it. But it's a pistol I've had my eye on for a while. This is from Strike Industries, or it's licensed with Strike Industries, made by VFC. Packing peanuts. Don't see these very often. But you may be able to tell what it is from here. And this is the Strike Industries SMP. So it's the P365. So like a SIG variant, and I do really like SIG. I'm definitely a bit of a SIG fanboy. Obviously, it's like more of a compact pistol, and I've generally, like, as I say it quite a lot, and it gets kind of annoying. I've got quite big hands, so I don't really like compact pistols as much, says the guy who was obsessed with the Glock 26. But this one it's kind of got the mag extensions on it. And I really like the look of it. I have to say, like, it's for me just a very cool looking pistol. It's kind of that Glock blockiness and just very like vertical, like right angles. I haven't seen this yet, so we're gonna have a look. I'll probably give you the desk view just so you guys can have a look at this. That might be a bit more fun. So you guys can actually see what it looks like as I open it up. Put this down a little bit here. Oh. Is that annoying? Yeah, it's kind of annoying, isn't it, for you? So here we go. So I'm going to open this up and we'll get a good idea, I think, of what it is. Obviously, it's got the tape on it. Annoyingly, it's got the orange tip on it. It's actually quite a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. Now, you can get this on eBike right now, but I think it's quite a bit more expensive. $72 for a pistol. Yeah, it's smaller than I thought it would be. But it's just, I think it's very, very cool looking pistol. Let me just give you this here. Try and like do it in the opposite way. It's obviously got made in Taiwan sticker like stuck on it, which is pretty awful. It is all polymer. It is all polymer. I think it is all polymer. That could be metal, that slide. It's definitely a polymer body. But the slide is definitely, I don't know, I think the slide is metal. I'm trying to like put it against my mouth right now so I can see. I'm putting it like there on my lips because that's always how I tell. I had someone else comment the other day like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I do. So it made me think of me. So I'm like, I'm not the only person. But there's something about your lips just being maybe that more like temperature sensitive. And if you've got that temperature sensitivity, then you can kind of tell that it's kind of got that cold feeling. Yeah, I mean, it's smaller. Like, it definitely looks bigger in the pictures. I'm not mad at it because I actually was kind of like, oh, I do quite want another compact pistol in line with how small that Glock 26 is that I absolutely love. In fact, let's get that out. Okay, do I have a Glock 26 in here? I do not have my Glock 26 in here, annoyingly, but I do have this USP compact. And to show you the difference in size, like this is significantly smaller, this Strike Industries. It's going to be a great little gun. Like the other reason that when I saw it, I was like, I kind of want a compact is because of my like wanting to do more of like a James Bond style kind of, oh, it's got a nice feel to it. A James Bond style kind of like spy loadout setup. So I think this would like play very well with it. It's very light, like really, really light. The slide is super smooth. But the one annoying thing already I've seen is that is the trigger. Like it's completely loose until you have it there. I think once you've got it and you're firing it, you'll keep that compressed, but it's definitely a pretty big pull on that trigger. And the trigger feels pretty, I wouldn't say cheap, but it just feels very like lightweight. The snap on it's really good. It's got like a real defined little snap. And the reset is like, it's tiny. If you see here, I literally will like, and then it's on the wall like there. So, I mean, I think it's a big long trigger pull, but it's not that Glock style where it's like in and then you kind of rack it and it stays out there. Let's see what this looks like with a mag in it, because I think that's going to make a big difference. Because it is like, if you look at my hand right there. So this is the EMG VFC, EMG licensed VFC Strike Industries SMP P365. So it's like a Strike Industries version of a P365. And I think it looks really cool. I mean, we're going to have to get this orange tip off here, which I think is going to be an absolute nightmare. But it's very like ergonomic feeling, and it is very, very compact. Let's see if we've got any gas in it. No. I'm going to pause this and put some gas in it, and then I'm just going to give you a bit of the dry fire feel, just so then we can get an idea of the recoil on here. But I managed to get this pistol for $72. I'm looking at my invoice here. $71.38, and then each of these mags was $15.38. So for a VFC gas blowback mag, $15 is pretty crazy, and they're 20-round mags. So they're not big mags, but they're not small in any way. Like what I do really like on this is that beaver tail. Like your hand just kind of like sinks into it really nicely. And the other big thing, sorry, which I should have mentioned, another reason I wanted to get it is because it has got a optics mount on the top of it, or a plate that you can take off to put optics on there. And so I can imagine putting just a very compact little like red dot on here and just having this as like a really nice little compact. I mean, I like it a lot. It definitely, it's a very ergonomic feel to it. I can't imagine I'm going to do anything with these Picatinny rails. All right, one sec. I'm going to go get the gas. Okay, so I'm going to use a lower kind of thingy gas. This is an unboxing video, so I will do a review video on this, but I just don't want to leave you guys thinking, what is the power of this thing like? VFC I really like. I love the like gas products they make. So again, that was kind of it. This is also, it's got a really nice like texture on here. Like it's a really like good feel to it. It's the same texture that's on the grip, and then it's kind of got it there. And you can see there how my hand sits there. Okay, so if I rack this thing, it's, you know what? That is really annoying. Like the slide release on it is a tiny little like catch. And when I do this, it's kind of hard to push down. That might loosen up, but it's just that in terms of ergonomics is not good. It's getting better. Okay, so for the recoil, this is how it's going to go. So it's snappy, not big in terms of the kick from it because it is a light slide. I like it though. So this, guys, is going to be the Strike Industries, or the EMG licensed VFC Strike Industries SMP, the P365 gas blowback airsoft pistol. Again, I paid a total of everything for, I think, under $200. It was $117 for the 3 mags plus the pistol. So that's 4 mags and a pistol for $117, which is pretty hard to beat. And then I've also then got the shipping, which is $37. So yeah, I mean, for $150, getting a full pistol with a full like 3 mag loadout, I'll just have to put an optic on here. But if you're looking for something compact, I'm going to go and do a testing video, so stay tuned. If you have any specific questions about this, I'll also be removing that, and I think that will make it look a lot cooler as well. It'll take a little bit of length off it and it'll make it look cooler. All right, guys, thank you so much. I will see you very soon on the next video, and have a great day wherever you are. Goodbye.